If you sometimes want to see the bigger picture, or you feel heavy, weighted with your responsibilities, or the weight of the world, or a family member that is this or that, or something that you're working through, something that you're healing, then this meditation is for you. Let's begin by centering our attention in our bodies, please. And coming down from listening and now being more receptive to the sensations in your body, your own body. Observe how do you choose to place your arms and legs, and you can uncross them if that's okay for you. You can find your feet on the ground, because we want to begin with anchoring to the ground to really connect our body to the earth. And you can do this by imagining a cord or a long tail from your tailbone and pelvis moving down, down, down towards the center of the earth. And you can feel two more from your feet, big tap roots, and letting them connect to the earth, and you feel that support and that grounding. And see now if you can feel your legs, torso and arms. And as long as you maintain a spine that is long, you can relax into your body. You don't have to be rigid. And begin to now tune into your breath. And I use this word intentionally, tuning in the same way that you would tune into a radio program and not another one. So you choose with your attention where to tune in. And by tuning into your breath, we are listening without judgment, without changing anything, simply noticing. So notice your breath. No need to wish that it was any different than what it is. And think now that as you breathe in, you are taking from your surroundings vital oxygen that is coming in through your nose and being delivered to your every cell, through your whole body. And as you exhale, you are exchanging, you are giving to the space around you. So imagine now this cyclical nature of your breath. Breathing in, you receive, you inspire, inhale. Breathing out, you release, you give, you exchange. And imagine this cycle as a wheel of sorts, and your body now follows this pattern in and out your breath. Simple, not rigid or fixed in any particular way. Simply aware of the exchange as you breathe in and breathe out with everything within and outside of yourself. And if at any moment you feel tingling or lightheadedness, you can come back to the awareness of your feet on the ground. They anchor to the center of the earth and ground yourself. Bring everything down. Give it to the earth. Now with the next breath, I invite you to visualize this current through your whole body, breathing in and breathing out. So with the in-breath, you imagine now a current, could be light or liquid, moving from your tailbone, from the earth, through your spine, up, above your head, and spilling out like a fountain. So picture that movement with each breath, breathing in. You let your whole body be filled from bottom up, and as it expands through the top of your head, pours to the right and to the left in both directions, spilling all around you, mixing with the space around your body. You can picture light or droplets of water. And several times imagine the breath being able to connect you to this field, the toric field around your body. Breathing in through your body, breathing out through the top of your head comes out this sprinkle or fountain of sorts. Moves down, and as it moves down, it comes back into your body. So you're now surrounded. Feel the space between the breaths. Even for a second, a tiny pause between inhale and exhale. Expand into that moment of suspension and full trust that the next breath will come in. That no matter how full you are, you will be able to release. And continue refining this image of a field around your body that you feed now with your imagination as you breathe in, taking the breath from the bottom of your spine all the way up, all the way up, through the top of your head and around you, spilling to the left and to the right, merging, mixing with the space around you. Allow any tension to dissolve. Relax your shoulders, your back, your mouth and teeth, your fingers and toes. Breathing, connecting to the space around you. Allow any thought to move through your body and out, and let it fall into the ground. So for a moment you are no mind. Breathing. Pause between each breath, just briefly. Sensing the release on the out breath. And feeling now that as you breathe and connect to the space around you, you can let your attention travel through the room that you're in. Your eyes are closed. Perhaps you see black or white behind your eyelids. And now imagine your attention moving around your body, seeing the back of your head, your back, lower back, and now your right side, and your right leg. You're visualizing without needing to see it. And the front of your body, picturing your face, your chest. You're safe to do this. And now the left side, your left ear, left arm, left leg, and noticing the space around your body. And here and there connecting to the breath, the visualization of the toric field around you, using your breath to remember it, pulling in from the base of your spine, through your spine and through the top of your head, out, wrapping all around you, and down and coming back in again. The cycle of breath, uninterrupted. And as you breathe now, allow your attention to move a little further from your body, as if you could zoom in or out and see your body from a little further away. And a little further away. And even a little further away. Expanding your capacity to perceive yourself from outside of yourself. And in a loving way, looking at this body of yours seated in stillness, feeling so much kindness and compassion for this self that lives all the experiences, all the emotions, all the struggles, all the joys and the love and connection. And moving slowly now around the room and looking at yourself from below, as Mother Earth would see your feet. And noticing all the support that there is for you, the layers and layers of the earth. Breathing and anchoring your breath that keeps the connection to the energetic field around you, like a thread, energizing you. Shifting now your attention, moving around the room and seeing yourself from the top, from far up, the crown of your head and the space above it, and the vortex point of that field all around you, from which you exchange with the field. How sweet, how loving this point of connection is, that allows us to give and receive inspiration. Breathing now, expanding your capacity to sense what's around you, above you, below you. Releasing any little tension from anywhere, even from your thoughts. Picturing now the center of your body, your heart space. You are free to move about your body now, imagining the space between every cell, noticing how they expand with the breath and your oxygen, filling them and helping them stay alive. Breathing now in through the organs, all your blood vessels, all the little connections, tendons and ligaments. Feeling the expansion with the breath. And at the same time, maintaining awareness of the space around you, behind you, above you, below you. So you're both in and out of yourself. Breathing, relaxing into this sense of connection within and outside of you. Picturing now your bones, and the tissue around bone and muscle. Fascia connecting your whole body from within. The pumping of your heart. The electric quality of your brain. a small chamber inside your brain where your pineal gland resides. Breathing into it. Your skin, the largest organ wrapping everything into one connected human body. And imagining now that this skin is porous, it exchanges with the space around it. And as you breathe into the field around you, your skin expands to receive more light. More energy. And you breathe it in and ground it in your body. With the inhale, this expansion besides the area around you and further into the room and the house you're in or building, and the space around your building or house, as far as you can picture it. With the breath out, relaxing. Grounding. Staying present. And now paying attention to the space between the words and listening to what lives in the silence between my words. What can you hear? Keep breathing, expanding and grounding. The truth that you want to hear is in the space between the words, between the lines, between the breaths, between the particles and the cells, and the truth of that space connecting us all across the world in this guided meditation. And the breath connecting us all. So now recognize the state that we've arrived at together. How is your heart, your breathing, your mind, your whole body? And knowing that you can return here anytime. We will slowly bring our awareness back a little closer and a little closer and center it now in our bodies, heart, belly, feet, top of your head, back here. And slowly now, allow an image or word to come to you to remind you of this experience so you can pull it back in whenever you want to. And with that, slowly begin to wiggle your toes and your fingers. You can open your eyes when you're ready. And you can snap your fingers. Fully come back to your body, the space around you, in a little bit of a different relationship now. How did that feel to you, my loves? How clear are you now? Thank you, Tam. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video.